Srimate Ramanujaya Namaha Varavaramuniye Namaha. Yesterday we saw about Devaithai Petreno Devagiyarai Pole and Alimarai Endreno Vasudevarai Pole. Coming to today's sentence number 25. Anuyathiram Seideno Anilangalai Pole. After Sri Rama and Lakshmana assembled the army of monkeys along with Vanara king Sugriva, they marched towards Lanka in search of detected Sita and reached ocean. In order to cross the ocean, they decided to build a bridge across Rameswaram at Lanka. The monkeys' army got busy in activity by using rocks and boulders. At the time, the squirrels in nearby forest also decided to help Sri Rama's endeavor. They jumped into the ocean and made their bodies wet, come back to the beach and rolled in the sand. Then they went back to ocean on the boulders and shook the sand from their bodies in the gap between rocks. Their hope was to help drain the ocean by making their bodies wet and help to build bridge by adding sand. Tondaradipudi Alvar celebrated their service to Lord in Thirumalai Pasuram. Kurangugal Malai Nuka குளித்திட்டு தாம் புறந்திட்டு ஓடி தரங்க நீர் அடைக்கலற்று சலமில்லா அணிலும் போவேனே. திருக்கோளூர் பெண்பிள்ளை asking, did I do divine service by going monkey Anuyatra like squirrels did? Sentence number 26. அவள் புரியை இந்து என்றேனோ குசேலரை போலே. Sri Krishna learned all the arts from the Rishi Santipini. His fellow student at that time was Sudama, who was also known as Kushela. Kushela was very poor Brahmin. He had great knowledge and knew the truth about Krishna. As such, he had great love for him. After the end of their studies, Kushela went back to home and after some days he married Susilai and lived with her. He continued to be poor and survived on alms. One time Susilai approached Kushela and told him, "Your childhood friend Krishna is now king and ruling Dwaraka. Go and see him. He will help us to get rid of this poorness." Kushela did not want to ask for anything, but he agreed to go to him because it would opportunity to meet Krishna him again. He did not want to go with empty hand, though Susila borrowed some owl fluffed rice from her friends and gave to Kushela. With his small offering, Kushela left to see Krishna. Krishna received him with great honor and happiness at his place. He sat him in his own seat and had Rukmani to fan him. He then talked about the old days with Kushela. Then he asked Kushela what he had brought for him to eat. Kushela was ashamed to give him the small amount of owl that he had brought. Krishna would not leave him though and forced him. Then the butter in Gokulam, he ate handful of owl, and soon as he did this, grace had fallen on Kushela. It is said that Rukmini stopped him from eating any more of the owl. Kushela spent the night there at the palace and left next day without asking Krishna for anything. However, on his return to his home, he found that his hut and had become a great house and that his family had received great wealth. He continued to live a simple life with praising his greatness. Here Tirkolur Penbillai asking, did I take owl with a great affection to Lord like Kushela did? Srimate Ramanujaya Namaha.